Hi everybody, this is Cherimoya Tree Season 2, the continuation of my goal to get one fruit. Here is my grandfather's tree that was grown from a seed about 15 years ago. We're going to try again in 2013 to see if we can get a nice big fruit. We had some fruit last year. If you watch part 1 to part 5, we had some problems, but we did get a few fruit out of it. So here's Grandpa's tree. We'll go check out the rest. Okay, this is the cherimoya Spain. I planted this about 1 year ago, and we did get a couple of nice sized fruit out of it and a handful of small ones. So we're going to try again hand pollination and see if we can do a little bit better this year. So this is the cherimoya Spain. Okay, this one is the cherimoya Dr. White. We got a 1 pound 9.5 ounce out of it last year, and a couple of 1-pounders and a handful of small ones. So we're going to hope that it gives us a 2-pound plus, and it's looking really good for May 2013. Here are my collection of cherimoyas in the pots. Some were grown from seed and some were grafted. This one is from seed. It's only 2 years old, but it is growing great. I want to show you after 2 years the size of the flowers that this is getting. It's already getting flowers. We're going to hand pollinate it if it's close to the trunk, and hopefully it does well. That same tree, the seeds from that same tree grew this tree right here, and then this small one right here also, and this little guy. So, and then from Craigslist we got this tall skinny one, and this was a grafted honey heart. The graft didn't take, but the rootstock ended up growing, and we're going to just let it keep growing. Hopefully it does good. Here are 4 grafted cherimoyas of different kind. We've got a Cheetah, Lychee, Pierce, and an El Boompa. So they're still small. We're just going to let them keep growing. Hopefully they do well. And this is the Atemoya, half Atis, half cherimoya. The graft is right there where you can see the tape, and this part right here is the Atemoya, and down below was just a regular cherimoya. We're not sure which kind. We're just going to keep it in the pot, let it grow, let it get big. Okay, this is a Lychee Brewster. I planted this last year. We're going to hope that that does well this year, keeps growing. This is a Lychee Mauritius. We're going to keep this in this 20-gallon pot. It's been doing really great, growing well since I put it there. It's got flowers. We've seen bees going on it, so we're hoping that it's going to get fruit this year. On this side of the fence, I planted 8 trees from Home Depot last year. This is a Fuji apple, a nectarine that's got fruit already, and it's doing really well. This is what they call a nectarplum. It's got lots of fruit. Just planted that last year. This one's an apricot. It did give 1 small fruit. This is a Fuyu persimmon. Lots of flowers. Looks like some of them are setting. Some fruit set. And this is a Santa Rosa plum. It's about 8 feet tall. We got about 5 fruit out of it. Here's one. There's the other. Here's another Fuyu persimmon. persimmon. Lots of fruit sets for the first year. We hope it keeps growing full size. And this is an Asian pear. It just started blooming. It's got flowers. We're hoping that that does also good. So this is the collection of fruit trees from Home Depot. This is another Fuyu persimmon my dad picked up at the garden shop at the Navy Exchange. It did awesome for 1 year. We planted this last year also. Lots of flowers, lots of fruit sets. We're hoping that this really gives us a nice harvest. Okay, this tall tree is called a white sapote. Planted that also last year, and it's starting to do really well. So we're hoping that that just maybe bears some fruit so we can test it out. So this year I also decided to do something called Mighty Tomato. Saw it on TV, had to check it out. It's only been in this pot for 2 months, and I've already got a dozen tomatoes growing. And so we're just gonna keep that growing. They also had something called the mighty eggplant. So this is the mighty eggplant, two months old, and it's already got 1 eggplant growing. And just to make, just for a comparison, I went ahead and picked up another tomato at Lowe's, just a regular tomato, and it's growing really well. It seems to be growing a lot taller than the mighty tomato because I put 2 plants, and it seems to be crowding. So next year I'll just put 1. And here's a view of my backyard. So we've got the cherimoya, Dr. White, the atamoya, we got the white sapote, the Spain, all the potted cherimoyas, the lychees, and all the Home Depot fruit trees. Thanks for watching.